Good day, good day, good day, my good people. Love, peace, positive energy, and all that good shit. I am on my way to El Worko and was just stopping by and say what's up. Just started raining. And I figure I actually do a commute live and just chop it up. And then chopping it up. Let's put that over there. I hope that this mic is on. In actuality, it's what I'm really hoping on. You feel me? And if it's not, when you get in here, please let me know if it's on or not. Other than that, I'm just gonna be yakking and talking to myself as usual. See if I can do it real quick. Yep, leaving the house. Let's go hit this freeway and get on down where I need to be getting on down to. But yeah, man, I've just been thinking about these investments and me investing in crypto. And if you invest in any other things, I don't know how your market and situations is working out, but stuff is as they would say, it's tanking. And I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping either way right now. And the only reason that I'm not tripping like that is that I have some moolah on the side. You know what I mean? I have some money on the side, and that's the great thing. Because before, I did not. So I had money in the place, but I never took anything out. Somebody just threw a like in there. Oh man, right. I appreciate that. Somebody just threw a like in there right off the bat before even popping up. What's going on? Hey, it's raining out here, so I'm just gonna be glancing at these comments real quick and then get back to this roll. Hello. Alan, Adventure, what is my favorite food? My favorite food, man, that's I don't know what's my favorite food, bro. Or broette, I'm not sure. I love me some shrimp. I love crab legs. Pizza. you know. Yeah. I like easy to eat foods. If that makes any sense. Just something that's easy. I ain't gotta like tacos. I always say people may think that that's easy to eat, but I don't like doing all that. But it is what it is. If you had two pieces or your wife, who would you pick? Picking my wife. Easy. Pick my wife and she can make some pizza. Check the way that you think. Hey, can y'all hear me clearly on this mic? Because I'm not sure this recording while I'm driving and all that. But give a thumbs up or let me know in the comments if you can hear me okay and clearly while I roll to work. Yeah, I see people popping out of here. But anyway, man, I was just thinking about this crypto in this market and everything that's popping off and happening. And it's just playing a patience game for me, just having patience. And I think a lot of this patience that I'm having and exuding is just thinking it from the standpoints of either you have the patience or shit gonna crack off and you gonna miss out. And I ain't trying to been in the crypto market for about 6 years. I seen one bull run. To see it go from nothing to just it work its way up, but it shoot to the moon. I've seen it. So I know it's real. I know it's popping. And I deal in real world utilities and real world assets, something that has a use case on it. This message was for review. So you in here, can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me straight? Because if not, I might have to stop it and slide on over to the other channel on Riders World Shorts and get up in there. But yeah, I'm gonna need you to watch where you're going, shorty. All right, appreciate it. So I'm just trying to place this game to see what this market gonna do and where it's gonna go. And it's different this time around for me because I actually have capital on the side because I listening to the blockchain backer who has called a lot of important points actually came to fruition, and not just speaking from a standpoint of just throwing some stuff out there. He always speaks from data, history, things that have already happened in the charts and what have nothing. Watch it from Turkey, bro. What's up, Turkey? What's popping with you? That sounded funny. What's up, Turkey? You know what I mean, though. Appreciate you up in here. Go and get them likes up. So I've seen what it do, and the first time around when the bull run happened, and I had my funds invested in crypto and stuff like that, and real world assets is what I deal with. Um, it shot off. It shot off, and I was so enamored. I was so caught up in just watching the money go that can y'all hear me clearly? Please let me know if you can. You just ran through that light, shorty. Yeah, I ain't with that crash shit. Can y'all hear me okay? In this microphone? Is it on? Yeah. Okay. For sure. Good looking. I appreciate that. He said, "Are you a rapper?" Am I a rapper? What make you what make you say that? Just out of curiosity, what make you say that? Am I a rapper? And I'm gonna tell you why it's so funny to me. But yeah, I was in the last bull market. I caught one bull market to actually see what it does. My brother had introduced me to crypto, and I seen with having money in here and seeing it go through the cycle, through the process, and what happens. And I was just so busy just watching it go that I didn't take no money out. I didn't know I was new, and I didn't think common sense wise, what goes up must come down. Yes, I am. I am rhythm with dimes. I am rhyme with dimes. No, I'm no rapper, dog, but I used to get down back in the day. That's why I was laughing. I used to do a lot of hype man work, like Flavor Flav or Spliff Star from Busta Rhymes, hype man. Do that. Used to make music tracks, hip hop tracks. Used to do all type of stuff. I used to do shows, House of Blues, Key Club, all up in Hollywood, and all that type of stuff. Out in Mexico, go out the country. Yeah, it was fun. I still enjoy it. I think I'm gonna make me a little mini studio and get back to making tracks. Cause that's a real. I really love that. So, but yeah. Anyway, I didn't take none of that damn money out, and the market crashed. Crash, go through its cycle. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go down. It's gonna do its thing. And I didn't take any money out, but the money that I put in there and the money that where it went to, it still remained. It didn't go to zero because I'm dealing in real world assets, the things that the countries and the states and all the world in its entirety is using. So this stuff ain't going nowhere. Banking, moving money type stuff. And so it went back down, but even And I just kept adding to it. And even this slight bull run, it kind of went up a little bit, you know, made some change. But if I would have taken money out the first time around, if I would have taken some money out the first time around, and when it was going through its cycle, what was that? Pick the shoes in the comment. I don't know what that means, but sounds kind of funny. Though, if I would took money out the first time around, and it went down, the money that I took out, I could have made some purchases, and this time around, I'd have really been up. So to learn from mistakes, I didn't do that this time, and we're still unsure if we're actually going back into a bear market or not. But if it does, I have money on the sideline just in case. And so with that, it makes me feel secure for two different reasons right now. One, if it does go into a bear market, I have money to go shopping with. That's what I call it, going shopping. It's just about being patient and waiting for the markets to bottom out. If the market decides that something's going to happen and it takes off, I still have money on the side to make some purchases, to double or triple up my position. So either way, I can benefit from it. That's the difference between that time when I first got in and now. So it's just sitting around, and I'm sitting around just I'm waiting. They finna make another lane over there. Okay, let me see if y'all can see what I'm seeing. To my right, over here, it look like they finna make another lane. They have messed up this whole damn street up over here. Yeah, but that is the difference. So I'm just waiting to see. Come on, let me rock with you. Let's roll. All right. So that's what I'm waiting on, to see what happens. And I tripped that a lot of people, a lot of social media people, technical analysis or analyzers, whatever you want to analysts, you know, they still saying bull run, and they pushing and saying, hey, you know, we're still in a bull market and the best is yet to come, and all this fantastic good stuff, and Bitcoin gonna go to $250,000 and $500,000 and this and that. But this guy blockchain backer saying, I don't see that. And I'm listening to him because he's been right many a times, and he doesn't have sponsors. So it's nobody with big money behind him pushing him to say certain things. This is another, let me go on scoop past you. This is another reason that I listen to him. And he called the fact that, hey, we're gonna have some real deep crashes. And that shit had happened just a couple of months ago, a month and a half ago, or something like that. And I had to dig within myself, like, do I want to do this, lose my position? But I'm glad I'm glad the fuck I did, because that money was saved. So I have a nice chunk of change to do either or with, whether we go into a bear market and I just still wait it out and buy way more than I have right now, because I ain't sold everything, and I'm not gonna sell everything in crypto. But I take out a nice portion so that I can reinvest. If it does go up, then I just jump back in and possibly double or triple I can double, but possibly triple or maybe even quadruple, depending on what's going on, them funds. And that is the goal. But while doing that, most definitely have to stay very patient and don't get to jumping around like a rabbit or something. You know what I mean? Getting too antsy, and have to constantly tell myself not to go chasing shit. Because when people go chasing these different cryptos, that's when a lot of people get wrecked. You know what I mean? I was told that and have heard that countless times. But the longer that I stayed in, I was able to see for myself, like, wow, okay, people really do get wrecked going to chase it or jumping out of their positions. You get you a position, and to me, you know, I like to keep shit simple. Buy low, sell high. You catch that shit when it's red, and everybody like, oh, this shit is going bad, it's going bad. That's when you want to buy. I'm just not buying right now because it's downtrending. So any money that I spend, I want to wait till it's at rock bottom and I hear and I know something definite. When I know something definite, that's when I start making some moves. And I don't want to be dipping in the money that I've already pulled off to the side, because that would just defeat the purpose of even having the money on the side. You know, get all willy nilly. Nah, I got a goal, a destination, and a purpose, and I just have to tell myself on a daily basis to stay that way. You know what I mean? To stay that way, because it's easy to spend that damn money, and if you spending that money, when it comes time to reinvest back in crypto or whatever, if you out here spending that money, what you gonna reinvest? You just lost the fuck out. And I ain't trying to, because I know what that shit does, because I've seen it. You know, I got product of the money sitting on the side right now because of that shit. You know, and it is a once in a lifetime opportunity, man. I don't know when anything like this is gonna ever come back around again. I'm sure at some point in time, I probably won't be here on Earth, but this is one of those times, like the internet, the this and the that, the space boom. All those were once in a lifetime situations, and this is one of them. And they are making so many moves while we out here watching TikTok and flip flop and swipe left, right, and doing dances, and they out here making real big, giant money moves. They making real large moves, shorty. And I just for sure want to be a part of this new changing world. I want to benefit from this new changing world, because it don't make no sense to me not to benefit from something that you're gonna be under anyway. That's the thing. Said hi. What's up, Glock? Is that it? Glock is Glock. Glock is God. What's popping with you? But yeah, it doesn't make no sense to me to not benefit from what we all, and I mean all of us, if your ass living on Earth, you're gonna be up under this crypto shit, because they're putting it in place, whether you paying attention to that shit or not, whether you heard about it or not, whether you have heard and just haven't really, looked into it just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, they have a lot of this shit on YouTube. They have, they have the meetings, the banks and the governments and what they're doing, what they're trying to, excuse me, take that back. Not trying to implement what they implement. A lot of that shit is right here on YouTube. It ain't on your regular news. I don't care what state or what country you in. More than likely, I don't know for sure because I'm not in your country, but it's definitely on YouTube where they're having a lot of these meetings. Banks, heads of companies, trust companies, treasury companies, or whatever they call it. Yeah, they own there. And so just listening and paying attention to them, as much as possible, because shit, even to me, and I'm in it, some of that shit can get boring. But what keeps me listening and watching them is because I guess there's a few things. One, I know that this shit is here, and I'm trying to do my best to stay abreast, stay in the know about what it is that they're doing, what direction they're going, what is being passed, what is being implemented, and how they doing it, and what's the name of the companies and the crypto. Two, it's a trip to watch all this happen and watch how many people don't know about the shit or don't and are not paying attention to none of this crypto news that's going down. That shit is amazing. It's like how could something so big, so large, so extraordinary happen like this, and more people were not paying attention? That shocks the hell out of me. How much stuff could be happening, and well, it is happening, but yeah, how many people are just not paying attention to this shit? And if they say to you on your regular news or in social media somewhere, oh, that stuff is bad, you just listen to that shit versus what they're doing. What people say and what people do is two different things. And that's just crazy. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that has stopped by. You know what I mean? I'm going to get up out of here and concentrate on this road because it's hella rainy and need my attention because I'm trying to get to my destination safely. And that's that. But everybody out there, please invest in yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and loving yourself before you love on others so you don't deplete yourself and you have more to give. When you take care of yourself and while you out there, speak to somebody. Say, hey, how you doing? Because you never know how that's going to change your life or their life. Drop some PE on their head. Boom, boom, boop, boop. That's positive energy. Give it to them. You know what I mean? If it comes back, it's Bombay. And if it don't, it's okay. You have done your piece and your part to change this world. One person and one situation at a time. And with that said, ride her out. You gone. You dig? I'm out.